What's up guys, it's your favorite YouTuber, Bob Floaty, and in today's video, we are going to be turning our $0 into $1 million using only a 3x3 square on the Donut SMP. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to do /RTP, and whatever area I land in, I get the blocks surrounding me. That is it. The exact one surrounding me, like it's a king in chess. Oh my gosh. We got a terrible spawn. This 3x3 area is all that I have to work with to try and make $1 million. So let's get into it. I first started digging down so I could get blocks and sell them for money. Alright, that is our first $1,000. We are already 0.1% of the way there. So I've dug down a lot more and we got some granite and we have some andesite. So that's pretty good. And I also realized that if we go to /orders, we do granite, then polished granite actually does not sell for that much, but it sells for a decent amount, right? So we are going to transform this into polished granite, like so, right? And we're going to make a nice profit off of that. I've come to my first problem. In all of this, I have no wood, which means we have to buy wood. Yo, we got copper. We got copper, that is good. Copper sells for a lot more, I'm certain of it. Let's go. I'm going to mine out this whole area in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we were able to mine out this area as well as all the way up there. I have no idea why that hole is there, by the way. I did not break the challenge. And this is pretty weird, so we're just going to keep on going down until probably we hit Deep Slate, and then potentially we can get diamonds, and diamonds means more money. But in the meantime, let's sell our granite and buy a crafting table. Okay, so now that we have this, we've come into a problem. We need wood. Mainly we just need wood. So we actually have to do /AH plank. Let's see if we can get a discount for planks. And we cannot roll. And that really sucks. But we need /AH logs. Oops. Log. My bad. We need logs. Okay. Oh my gosh, yo. 5k. Let's see if we can get more. No, that's it. It was already bought up. Okay, that's not bad. That is really overpriced, but it's not that bad. We have logs now. After I got past the water, I kept mining down and I ran into some gravel, which actually sold for a lot on /orders. Eventually, though, I was able to hit the bedrock, which for me was pretty exciting. Well, we've hit bedrock, and we have gone really far down. So I think it's going to be a hard time going up. And we are almost at 15. We are almost 5% of the way. And if we go to your items in the auction house, we literally just have these two things in the auction house. I realized that if actually we use that, it'll be worth a bit more. So that's worth about $17,000, right? $16,500. And then we just have this stuff in our inventory. So if we really want to make $1 million, we're kind of cooked. Unless if we go back into the surface, because up there we can grow trees.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we are back up at the surface, and we also have this water trader. Maybe if he can come here, we might be able to kill him and get his llamas. And no, I step out of that. And I really don't want to step out. So we're going to block ourselves in a little bit. But one thing we are going to do is we are going to get a tree. Yes, that is right. We're going to get a tree. So we're going to do /AH sapling. Birch sapling, perfect. $1,000. Easy. Boom. /AH bone. We're gonna get some bone meal. Stack of bone meal, 7k. How much is this? 5, yeah, 7k is easier. Yes. Alright. Now that we got that, we are gonna place our crafting bridge down, and we are going to Oh my gosh, we don't have an axe. We don't have any. We have no. We have to deal with a wooden axe. No way. No way. No. Alright, anyway, now we're gonna chop down this tree, and all of the leaves that are outside of the tree we can't do. So we're probably gonna do this like 20 times. I have no idea. So I've been doing this tree thing for a while now after getting up from our little hole. Oh yeah, what? And I've come across a slight problem. Our axe is broken, and I really don't want to use a wooden axe. So I'm gonna do something really stupid. But why am I gonna do something really stupid? Because this challenge altogether is just stupid. So you know what I'm gonna do? Yay, more sticks. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to /AH, and we're gonna look up axe, and we're gonna get a goated diamond axe for 20k. Because I don't care. There, $20,000. God. But guess what? It's for the challenge, right? Here goes 2%. And then I wasted even so more, like there. That is perfect. Cherry sapling, potentially. So I think we can make a pretty good profit off of buying that. So I am gonna grind this. Okay, so we mined some trees and we were able to get back up to near 20k, but I have an ingenious plan, an ingenious idea. We are going to build a cactus farm. Think of it, it's perfect. These are the perfect dimensions for it. So, let's get into the montage. There was no montage. The cactus farm failed, leaving us broke and virtually trapped at bedrock. That really sucks and sets us back a lot. But I had an idea. This idea did actually happen while I was off camera and I was not recording, so if you see me at $100,000 in the next part, do not be surprised, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back for AFK for 4 hours. What? Yo, that's it? No. No way, man. No way. But I do actually have to do, because while I was AFK, but off camera, I found an insane way to make our money faster, which is why I actually have that $100,000. So if we go to the auction house and we search diamond, occasionally there are lower priced diamonds than the average of 8k. And we buy these, right? Wait, why are none of these selling? Okay. And we... Wait, okay, so currently the average is like 7k. So we don't buy it. Bro, I wish it. Why can't it? It makes no sense. Okay. Alright, so we take this one for 7k, right? Let's buy out like all the ones that are 7k. All the ones that are 7k, right? That we should get $21,000 diamonds. Okay. Actually, we buy all of them. And you know what we do? Now the average is 10k. So, I don't know how the market will go. You play them all for 9 /AH. Sell 9k. That makes sense? And it's just this super simple method of resale to get us high, right? Get us to a high value. Alright, so unlock their call. Day 2 of this absolutely stupid challenge. And we made 36k from the auction house, which gives us a next phase, actually, of doing this project, of doing this challenge, which is going to be flipping more diamonds. So this is another montage. Alright, and there. See, we now have flipped 8 diamonds, and hopefully they're gonna sell. But so in the meantime, actually, we are going concrete. We're gonna go to concrete. I'm not gonna bore you with more mining. I literally just went and did a bunch of concrete and got to my $1 million. So here's my reaction to me getting to that glorified $1 million number. Alright, so some of our red concrete sold, We are now at $922,000. So I'm just gonna finish the challenge by going to slash orders, searching up red concrete, and filling up this guy's orders of $880 per, which ends up getting us $111,000, which ends up putting us at 1.08 million. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. This is crazy. This is insane. We did it, everybody. We did it. You saw it. Bob Floaty has made $1 million from a 3x3 hole. A 3x3 block hole. I'm the first person on the Donut SMP to do this ever in the history of the great and glorious Donut SMP. The first person to ever do it. That is right. The very first person to ever do this achievement. Nobody has ever done this before. This is insane. I am freaking out right now. I am freaking out right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. And now comes the challenge, my wonderful viewers, for you. If this awesome video gets 10 or more likes, then I will make another video where I'm stuck in a 10x10 square and I have to turn my $1 million into $100 million. So if this video gets 10 likes or more, I will do that for you guys because I love you guys so much and you are my awesome viewers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember that challenge, alright? And I'll see you guys in the next